Will of the people. It seems not everyone agrees. How is that possible? Did he make this tattoo himself? Why write all these numbers on the wall? Let me take a look around. Home, sweet home. I remember that place very well, unfortunately. I think I'm lost. Better turn back. Pretty dodgy here.
Good evening. This is Eric. Good evening. This is Eric Anderson with 105 bringing you.
Someone thought they were throwing it into the water. They didn't notice safety nets for junkies and suicide attempts. Oh man, first time this sick city actually helped me.
To increase urban.
This tattoo was made here? Did he make it on his own?
Good evening. This is Eric Anderson with
Ocean. Everywhere you go in this country, there it is. Can't escape it. There is something soothing listening to it. Right.
Good evening. This is Eric Anderson with 105 bringing you Void City's news. Tomorrow's will be the first public hearing using the so-called People's Act Article 6 to charge 4 big pharmaceutical corporations with knowingly putting highly addictive drugs on the market. Watch our special report show.
Nearly correct, but missing a part. That's not it. This isn't fitting. Empty boxes and old newspapers.
Now, look at that. Huh. What a find. I started to think you're quite a nut job, looking through the trash. Guess that's why I'm no detective.
Can you stop walking around my crime scene? There's still evidence here.
Calm your butt, detective. You might have this fancy bag, but remember who runs the streets here. Anyway, show me this photo.
Have a look. He had a peculiar hobby for a family man.
Look at him go. Always the same thing with those holier-than-thou politicians. I would figure he's quite a stud with those 6 children of his. Seems you cracked the puzzle. Dude was caught cheating, got anxious about losing his image and legacy, and wanted to ease it out. Those 6s on the wall was the 6th commandment. Thou shalt not commit adultery. That fella had to have quite a nervous break, choose the wrong alley and wrong...
This investigation is not over yet. You got it?
Seriously? Listen, this knucklehead Daryl and I were on our You haven't eaten, and it's freezing. What else do you want to find?
Honestly, it's like you told your buddy when I got here. I'm the bad gumshoe who doesn't give 2 shits about you poor beat cops. I have a murder case to solve, and that's all that counts. Looks like a dead end.
Scanning has been initiated. Enhancing. Partial fingerprints detected. Connecting to database. Access denied. I'm sorry. My request was rejected for unknown reason.
I knew you were going to be a troublemaker. You just couldn't take a hint. I hate assholes like you. Always looking down on us. But this investigation, it's over. It's just a suicide. Take a good look at me, so that you know I'm a serious man. A violent man. Now, go and play along with this, or else we'll come for you and your Normally, here's where I'd add you to the payroll, but I hate scum like you. You don't get a cut. You either shut up, or you better start looking. Oh, I'm done with this fucking...
In other news, the body of a conservative congressman was discovered in a downtown alley, alongside incriminating photographs of him engaged in an extramarital affair. Authorities have determined that the congressman took his own life in response to the scandalous pictures. However, various radical internet groups are spreading misinformation and conspiracy theories surrounding the incident. We urge the public to rely on verified sources of information as the investigation progresses.
Some cases stick to your soul, like hot tar. If you try to scrape it off, it'll tear parts of you away. Some cases never close. No matter how fast you run, it circles back to you.